Data is fundamental to everything we do. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of sensors on the car. They're all generating large quantities of data, and in order to extract performance of the car, we have to analyse that data. The way the race weekend's structured, we have the pre-event briefing, and then we're into preparing for P1. And then whilst P1 is going on, first practice, we're really focused on looking at data coming off the car. Some of that is data that we're looking at here at the factory, but we're also looking at live real-time data trackside. So we're using virtual machines, trackside, and Citrix sessions in order to make sure that we're looking at live data and we can do that reliably. P2 really is quite similar to P1, primarily looking at the health of the car in P2, because generally we'll reserve our tests for P1, and P2 is more about the race engineering team optimizing their setup. Then after P2's finished, there's typically quite a bit of work to do to kind of analyze all the data that's come off the car ahead of the engineering meeting in the evening, where we kind of summarize our conclusions from the day and put our best foot forward for P3 the next day. This being Formula One, the onus is on doing that quickly. So getting as close to the source of the data as we can allows us to do that as quickly as possible. And the best way that we have for doing that is to use virtual machines trackside and Citrix connections in order to view that. And ultimately, it's a time-constrained situation. The quicker you can make the decision, the more chance you have of impacting the performance for the rest of the weekend.